Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Sorry, guys, I got to change it. It's because a blood moon came out of nowhere last night in California, an unscheduled blood moon. Are you serious? Let me tell you about it in just a second. But first, let's put a shout out right now to healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. Here's what's going on, guys. I've recently started taking this stuff right here, Ageless Multi-Collagen, because I found out something. And when you're 20 years old, your collagen production in your body decreases by 10% every decade. So what I do is I take one scoop of this. It's tasteless, it's odorless, it's ageless. I'm serious. Put one scoop in your smoothie in the morning, in your coffee in the morning, whatever you want to do. Your skin will look younger. You'll look younger, more vibrant. You have more energy. I've seen a huge difference already in my of my skin, and I'm excited about it. Just go to www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. And it's 51% off. They've taken a major discount on it and free shipping. Are you serious? That's insane. Free shipping too? Yes. It's good to see everybody here. Guys, seriously, we got some crazy stuff going on right now in California. And I'm trying to understand it, okay? I'm trying to understand what in the world's going on. And this is what I'm finding out. I'm finding out some crazy. What? What? There was a blood moon? I see the blood moon arising. I see there's trouble on the way. I see some earthquakes and lightning. I see some, might just lose your life. There's a blood moon on the rise. Sorry about that. I hear the earthquakes are blowing. I thought it was hurricanes. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers are overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and doom. What? So don't go out tonight. A blood moon take your life. No, there's a blood moon on the rise. We don't go around crying. We're just looking deep inside the Word. Jesus said He'd never leave us or forsake us. There's a blood moon on the rise. Get this. Don't go, listen, California, you got some wildfires. Flames are raging very high. Smoke and ash keep falling. Somebody better not cry. Come on, everybody. 'Cause don't go out tonight, Robo Mom. No. There's a blood moon on the rise. Don't go out tonight. You might lose your life. There's a blood moon on the rise. What? I'm so sorry, guys. Some of those lyrics got away from me, but it's serious what's going on right now. It's insane. People are laughing. Where's Kevin Copley? Where are you, brother? That's a great question. You know, I always need my sidekick with me to help me with these off-the-cuff songs. Anyway, I made your day. Okay. It's really serious. We all know the wildfires of California are horrible. We know it's 4 million acres have burned. 7,500 structures have been consumed. 31 people have lost their life. But I wanted to just ease your mind a little bit. Last night, there was an unscheduled blood moon over California. And it was really, really weird. Okay. Really, really weird. Give me 1 second. I'll pull this up. I was just looking at it a couple minutes ago, and it was really, really strange. It's from the wildfires, actually. It's look, there's so much heat and fumes and smoke and ash up there that it's just outrageous. Nobody's seen this coming. But a full moon last night was glowing blood red. I put it in the thumbnail as it rises into the California inferno. It's really, really eerie. There's no eclipse, So you should not have a blood moon. You can't have a blood moon without a lunar eclipse. But still, as the full moon rose, California's wildfire smoke infused the skies, caused it to glow a vibrant blood red over Mount Shasta. If you were looking toward Oregon, and that's really an eerie sight to see in California. Yes, wildfires in the state have given the moon a blood red cast. The smoke from California's wildfires have stained the sky red in recent weeks, and that effect can have a particular striking impact at night, turning the full moon into a bright shade of red, a blood moon. Some people captured it on a time-lapse video. I saw it. It's amazing. And they put it on Instagram. It shows the red was literally, the blood moon was literally crimson blood rising over Mount Shasta. The effect was seen outside of California as well. And the National Weather Association certified meteorologist Eugene in Oregon reported that the date that the moon appeared orange this morning due to the smoke in the upper atmosphere from the California skies. And according to local meteorologists, the red hue were due to wildfire smoke in the state, which caused hazy skies and a red tint to the moon. Have you ever seen a blood red moon? Really, when it's really from a lunar eclipse, it is spectacular. It will always make people feel a little nervous because they start thinking about doomsday. They start thinking about the apocalypse, cataclysmic, catastrophic situations of biblical proportion. People start thinking about the end of the world because the Bible does say that in the last days, he says, the sun shall be darkened and the moon will turn to blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord shall come. And so that's why we talk about this all the time. We preach about it. It's so prophetic. And the fact that we're having a blood moon when we're not supposed to, and yet we're going to have a blue moon on Halloween, 3 days before the election. The president's coming off of COVID. The Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg died. There looks like the Senate is going to march forward and put another Supreme Court justice on the court before the election. There's tension everywhere. They're fumigating the White House. The guys wearing hazmat suits and blue guns, spraying something. It looked like Ghostbusters. Who are you going to call? Okay, to clean the COVID. And seriously, it was time to clean house, and they were. Just a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, guys. But the blue moon, blue moon over Kentucky, keep on shining. I know it. It's just crazy stuff going on. We're in the last days, but the Bible does say there shall be signs. Listen to me, because this was not a scheduled blood moon. There will be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and distress of nations with perplexity. The sea and the waves will be roaring. Men's hearts will fail them for fear, for looking after those things coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall we see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. I'm telling you, he's coming. And So that when you see these things coming about, or when you see these things coming to pass, he said, look up, lift up your head, for your redemption is drawing nigh. It is. So this is prophetic. Yes, it is, Charles. Great question by Charles Oswald. Is this prophetic? The answer is yes, it is, because it's unscheduled. And the Bible tells you in the book of Genesis that God said he made the signs, and for seasons and for days and the years. He made the moon and the stars and the sun for this purpose. And when you see a blood moon unscheduled, and you say, well, yeah, but we know what the scientific answer is. It's because it's wildfires. Well, why was there wildfires? And why are they still burning? And why all of a sudden did the smoke and the fumes and everything just right to turn the moon blood red? I mean, crimson red. That's not an accident. It's not by chance. It's not some type of just, it's God sending a clear warning across America. It's an omen of things to come. And oh, by the way, so is the blue moon on Halloween. We haven't had a blue moon on Halloween since 2001, and we're not going to have another one till the year 2039. Something biblical is going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. Oh, by the way, I want to thank the guys that did a great job with the music, by the way. And that's the Hit Crew. The Hit Crew, okay? I'll put their link below. You did a great job with that instrumental classic of Bad Moon Rising, okay? And you guys may have remembered that was sung by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah, Revival. Okay. So there's a lot going on right now. I'm going to try to keep us up to speed. There's so much happening so fast. It's hard to stay ahead of it. But I'll be back in a few minutes. There's more. And so God bless all of you. If you're out there, someone said, okay, Drum and Keys said, Pastor Paul, I saw the incredible video. This is a specific signal. Good night to the world. You saw the video of it. It is eerie. The video of this blood moon. And I mean, the moon was blood red. Very, very prophetic. Bible talks about the sun will be darkened and the moon will turn to blood. In Joel 2, it talks about the moon will turn to blood. In Revelation, it talks about, the signs in the heavens in Luke 21. All of these prophetic signs are taking place now in these last days. And this was not a schedule. Because sometimes when I talk about blood moons, they'll say, big deal. It happens ever so often. It's not that. What about a blood moon that's not scheduled? What about a blood moon in late October with the president sick with the flu? And that's when this blood moon was up. And with the wildfires torching California and a hurricane Delta bearing down on New Orleans. What about a nation tore apart at the seams? And then we have a blue moon rising on Halloween. Are you serious? Yes, I did hear that Eddie Van Halen died today. He was only 65 years old. Eddie Van Halen passed away today. Pray for Pastor John Hagee as he has COVID. He's 80 years old. I'm asking everyone to pray for the man of God. And it's just time, guys. It is absolutely time to give our life to Jesus Christ before it's too late. It really is. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Stay right here. We're living in the last days. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus. Call on the name of the Lord and ask him to come into your heart before it's too late.